Hi everyone, I'm Alex Sheen, founder of Because I Said I Would, here with an update about the social movement. I also wanted to share some promise stories with you, so we'll start there. This first picture was posted to our Facebook page on October 10th by Jay Linda. The comment read, "This is how my phone will travel in my car from now on. This will remind me of the promise I have made to my family to drive safer and to do my best to make it back home every time I leave." So Jay Linda, thank you so much for sharing this promise, and I think it's a clever way to use the card as a reminder of the importance of your commitment. This next card actually is particularly meaningful to me for personal reasons. As you may know, my father died of small cell lung cancer, and he quit 3 years before he was diagnosed, but it was too late. This was a picture by Joshua, and Joshua, I really appreciate you putting this out there. On October 1st, he made that commitment. I followed up with him on, I believe, the 16th, and he's still with it. He's still not smoking, so great job, Joshua. I recently spoke to Sycamore Trails Elementary School near Chicago, Illinois, and after I gave the speech, I hand out cards to the kids. A little third grader named Darren wrote this card to Mrs. Westerman, the librarian there, and on that following Monday, he did bring his library books back. I also wanted to let everyone know that I'll be giving a TED Talk at TEDx Utica on October 23rd. The event starts at 5 o'clock and ends at 9:30 and is actually airing live online. You can check it out at www.tedxutica.com/live. I'll be the last speaker, so you can check that out, and I really appreciate everyone's support. Really looking forward to this opportunity and sharing the importance of a promise. Also on October 23rd, Matthew Cordle, the young man who killed Vincent Canzani in a drunk driving accident, he will be sentenced. That sentencing has been pushed back a couple times, but should be brought to a close on October 23rd. Because I Said I Would filmed his confession video and released it to YouTube, and it received a lot of attention, but we hope that all of those views are only to convince others not to drink and drive, to make that promise, as I have. I don't know what kind of sentence Matthew Cordle will get. I do know in the state of Ohio, aggravated vehicular homicide carries a mandatory sentence of 2 years to 8.5 years. I've been told that 8.5 years is reserved for those perhaps with other convictions or criminal histories. Matthew does not have that, but at the same time, when you think about such a tragedy, it's hard to say what a fair sentence would be. No sentence, 2 years, 8 years, 50 years, will ever bring back Vincent Canzani from this horrible, horrible tragedy. We only hope that Matthew's actions in creating this video can convince others not to drink and drive. So we'll see what happens on October 23rd when Matthew Cordle is put away. Those are the updates that I have for now. If you like this video, you want to see more updates, give this a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I'd love to see your video responses, your promises put in videos to YouTube. And as always, I appreciate your support and everyone out there who's staying true to their word. See you next time. Peace.